Regulation G is upon us, and with that, we can finally use all legendary Pokemon on ranked, and yes, Calyrex is eligible. Calyrex is eligible, and it's broken. By the way, just to interrupt quickly, I'm trying to aim for 2,000 subscribers, so if you do enjoy this video, then definitely consider subscribing to the channel. I would appreciate it a lot. But anyway though, let's get back into the video. What's funny is, I actually recorded this video yesterday, but I didn't record my audio. So, yeah, here I am re-recording the video. But it's very funny because I built this specific Calyrex set to counter other Shadow Calyrexes. But it seems like there's none on PvP for some reason. Like, even though I recorded that video on like the first day of Regulation G dropping, I faced literally like no Shadow Calyrexes. I only faced Calyrex Ice. Like, none of this guy. For whatever reason, like I have no idea if he's already been snuffed out the meta. It's actually very funny because on Showdown there was a Regulation G format, so you could sort of like preview how the regulation was gonna be. And at the start of the format, like you saw a lot of Terra Fairy Calyrexes, but then it sort of evolved. It evolved into people tearing into Terra Normal. Because when you're Terra Normal, you just straight up are immune to Astral Mirage. And currently Terra Normal is the best Terra typing for Calyrex, purely for that reason. But my Calyrex is completely different. It's completely different from the ordinary Calyrex. So as you can see, my Calyrex has the Iron Ball, and it also has Trick Room as well. So the first thing you might be saying to yourself is, Aqua, what are you doing? Like what are you actually doing? Calyrex has insane speed. Why would you ever want to run this thing under Trick Room? I mean, look, there's one reason. There is specifically one reason. To outspeed other Calyrexes. If I even face one in this video. But basically, like, my whole like game plan was to run the Iron Ball, half my speed, use Trick Room, and obviously, like, when we're under Trick Room, we'd basically go first, because obviously our speed would be lower than theirs. I also made my Calyrex Terra Fighting as well, because again, most Calyrexes do turn into Terra Normal, and having Terra Fighting just means that Terra Blast will be super effective against them if they do turn into Terra Normal. But again, like, that's if I even face another Calyrex, because legit, recorded a video yesterday, and I didn't face one. It was like a 20-minute video, didn't face one, like, Shadow Calyrex. So, yeah, no idea what was happening there, but hopefully we face one in this video. I'm going to be using Indeedee along with Calyrex, purely because Indeedee has Psychic Surge, and Calyrex gets Expanding Force. If you didn't know, in regard to Regulation G, Calyrex actually is the strongest Expanding Force user in the game. Obviously, like, overall, it's actually Deoxys, but just in regard to Regulation G, Calyrex is the strongest, so we will be abusing that today. For the rest of our team, we have Ogerpon. Now, Ogerpon's obviously very quick, but I'm bringing it just because realistically, Trick Room won't be up, you know, like, for like the whole match. Eventually, like, it will run out, and sometimes Trick Room does get countered. So, like, when it does get countered, or like when it just runs out, Ogerpon will be there. It's a very, very solid Pokemon just in general. Does have Follow Me, obviously Ivy Cudgel as well. So yeah, like, I feel like Ogerpon can basically fit on like any team in the game. We have King Gambit, has the black glasses for the moves. We have Kowtow Cleave, Iron Head, Protect, and Sucker Punch. We have Iron Hands, we have Drain Punch, Thunder Punch, Heavy Slam, and Ice Punch. And finally, we have Amoonguss. It has Clear Smog, Spore, Rage Powder, and Pollen Puff. Okay, let's get into the matches and see how Calyrex does on ranked. Okay, first match, and our opponent sends out Chiyu and Tornadus. Okay. Over here, we'll definitely Terra first turn, obviously because we are quad weak to Snow. We won't be able to use Expanding Force, obviously because of Chiyu. Okay, you know what? I'm tempted to actually just launch off Terra Blast first turn. I'm actually very tempted. And you know what? I think I will do that. Yeah, and I think what I'll do is just use Trick Room with Indeedee instead. Because Indeedee also has it. Yeah, okay. Indeedee should take a Snow. Maybe they just use Dark Pulse into Indeedee. Indeedee won't take that. Like, Indeedee definitely doesn't take a Dark Pulse. But, okay, they Terra Fire first turn. So they're going to use Heat Wave. Does Indeedee take a Heat Wave? Calyrex does, I think, but I mean, like, if Calyrex does, then so does Indeedee. Like, definitely, yeah. Okay. Sunny day. Oh, okay. I don't think we survive now. I don't think... Oh, we don't dodge. I don't think we take this. Oh, we barely do. Okay. Okay, that's big. That's big, that's big, that's big. Okay, that's actually good damage. That's good damage. Okay. Over here, we're free to use Expanding Force. We are free to use Expanding Force. You see, Tornadus could have the Focus Sash. It could. I hope it doesn't. I really hope it doesn't have the Focus Sash. I guess, you know what, let's just use Helping Hand. It can have the Focus Sash. Don't have it. 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 It doesn't have it. Okay. Probably have the Clover Cloak then. I will take that. I will actually take that, like, all day. You know what's funny? If I was running, like, the standard Calyrex, like, 252 special attack, 252 speed, we wouldn't have survived that. Because my Calyrex is 252 HP. So, like, yeah, like, investing into HP definitely saved us there. The fact it tanked a sunny day, heat wave from Chi-Yu, is crazy. I don't know if I had the choice specs. It was probably choice scarf. I don't know. If that was choice specs, then that's insane. But I don't think it was. I don't think it was. Okay, let's just go with Expanding Force here, and we can use Follow Me with Indeedee. I'm tempted to use Helping Hand. I am so tempted, but it's just smart to use Follow Me. They might forfeit here. No, these protect. Okay, throwing out Trick Room makes sense. Okay, Door Protect. Okay, okay. We are +2 special attack now from as one. I mean, yeah, let's just do it again. Expanding Force and Follow Me. Obviously, Crydon goes down. Raging Bolt. Does Raging Bolt survive a +2 Expanding Force? There's no way. Yeah, okay. Oh, Calyrex did Calyrex things. I'm not sure why people aren't running Shadow Calyrex right now. Maybe they just don't have the DLC in Sword and Shield. Maybe. I'm not sure. I have no idea what the reason is, but let's get into the next match. Okay, our opponent sends out Miraidon and Iron Valiant. Iron Valiant in doubles. Okay. You know, honestly, Miraidon being eligible to be used is actually really good. Just because it does give future Paradox Pokemon like a chance to actually shine for once. Because obviously, like prior to Miraidon, like the only Pokemon that could even self-electric terrain on entry was Pinchurchin. And no one was running Pinchurchin. Like, actually no one. So yeah, Miraidon being eligible is definitely cool. Yeah, but unlucky for Iron Valiant here. Indeed, he's slower, so we replaced the electric terrain with our psychic terrain instead. I mean, they could Volt Switch out and then reset the terrain, which is probably the wise option, I guess. Anyway, let's use Trick Room here and Follow Me. I guess Iron Valiant could have Snow. Hopefully it doesn't. They Terra first turn. Is it Iron Valiant? Not Miraidon. Okay. Terra Stella. Why? Why God? Why God is interesting. Ah, Parabolic Charge. Okay, okay. Makes sense, makes sense, makes sense. Okay. Completely forgot that Iron Valley even got Wide Guard, to be honest. Completely forgot. What I'll do here is, I think we'll just Terra. And use Terra Blast onto Miraidon. And just use Follow Me. Yeah, okay. This should do okay damage. Like, I'm not expecting it to kill or anything, but like, if you can do like, I don't know, like a third, I'll take that. Honestly, like, yeah, that's fine. Okay, there's Follow Me. I assume they use Wide Guard again. They don't. They probably will next turn. Okay, how much does this do? That's actually really good damage. Can't lie. Okay, Spirit Break onto Indeedee. Does good damage. Electro Drift. Okay. Indeedee going down here is actually up. I was going to say Indeedee going down there is good because I have a Moongus on the bench. And I would have just put Iron Valiant to sleep. So Indeedee surviving that is actually bad. Okay. We'll use Terra Blast again. And follow me. Right, yeah. Okay. Indeedee should go down this turn. And when it does, we'll send out a Moongus. You spawn to Iron Valiant. And then from there, we'll just be good to use Random Force. Yep, Miraidon nearly goes down. Spirit Break, we go down. Okay. Do we take an Electro Drift from Miraidon? No, just use his Parabolic Charge instead. Okay. Iron Valiant probably does have Protect. If it does, that's a bit of an issue, I guess. Because I think Tricker's only up for like one more turn. I think, wait, let me actually check. 2 more turns, okay. So if it does use Protect, then that's fine. Okay, we'll use Terra Blast. Get our Grimnay boost. And then you spawn onto Iron Valiant. Okay, they could swap out here to preserve. Yeah, and that way I won't be able to use Spore when it enters back because obviously Electric Terrain stops people from going to sleep. Terra Blast, how much does this do? I mean, I don't know. It's a bit mid, but obviously it was resisted, so yeah. Okay, let's use Expanding Force. You know what? I could just use Pollen Puff onto Calyrex. And I think I will do that, actually. Yeah, you know what? We're doing it. Pollen Puff onto Calyrex. They use Tailwind in anticipation of Trick Room ending. Makes sense. Okay. We're back into the green. And goodbye. You can't use Wide Guard because you're asleep. Yeah, no shot. No shot you're living. No shot. And, I mean, from here, I think it's pretty much done. Because now we can just use Rage Powder with Amoonguss. Obviously, it won't stop Parabolic Charge. But Parabolic Charge isn't doing that much to Calyrex anyway. It's doing like a 1/5 of its total HP. So, okay, they go into Iron Boulder. A Pokemon that you don't see ever. Yep, Electric Terrain is back. Cool. Over here, we can just use Astral Barrage. Yeah. And Rage Powder. Okay. I think that's pretty much it. That should be it. Psycho Cut. We take it. They use Draco Meteor. Okay. Amoonguss goes down. But I think that's the match. I don't think they take a Astral Barrage. We're +2 special attack right now. Like, Miraidon's on yellow HP. Iron Board is weak to this, so yeah. Okay. Calyrex is actually dumb. It's actually dumb. The fact you can use Y-Guard to stop it and it still wins is absurd. Like, I don't know, man. I actually don't know. I think I made this one the last match of the video. Our opponent sends out Incineroar and Porygon. And once again, we don't run into one single Calyrex Shadow. I have no idea why no one's running Shadow Calyrex. I couldn't tell you. I actually couldn't tell you. I thought it'd be everywhere. Like, it's definitely the best Pokemon that's in Regulation G currently. So, no idea why I'm not seeing it. What I'll do here is I'll Terra into Terra Fighting. And use Terra Blast onto Incineroar. And use Imprison onto Indeedee because they did have a Ice Calyrex on their team. I'm seeing way more Ice Calyrexes than the Shadow one. It's weird. Like, I faced again, I faced 0 Shadow Calyrexes so far in Regulation G. But I faced like 7 Calyrex Ices, so don't know what's happening there. I mean, Calyrex Shadow is better than Calyrex Ice. But, sure. Okay, Terra Blast. How much do we do to Incineroar? Okay. It does a lot. It does a lot. Okay, cool. I think we just use Terra Blast again. And use Follow Me. Yeah. They swap out Incineroar. And they go into Gothitelle. Sure. And they Terra Porygon. Into what? Terra Dark? Okay, Terra Fairy. Interesting. Why did they Terra Porygon? I don't get it. Turn into Terra Fairy doesn't do anything. I mean, yeah, like, it makes it so Terra Blast doesn't do anything, but, like, I'm not Choice Scarf. And I'm not Choice Spect either. Maybe they thought I was Choice Scarfed, potentially. Yeah, I've no idea. I'll go into Ogerpon. Yeah, Ogerpon. And I guess we'll just use Ivy Cudgel onto Porygon. Wait, no. We'll use Expanding Force. And then Ivy Cudgel onto Gothitelle. I think that's the better play here. Okay. Oh, they swap out Gothitelle. I think Porygon lives a Expanding Force. So the odds are it probably uses Tri Attack onto Calyrex. Hopefully it doesn't get paralyzed or like frozen. Yep, there's Tri Attack. These onto Ogerpon. I mean, like, I think Calyrex is the bigger threat here. I mean, like, I could be wrong, but like, I think it is. Let's just use Expanding Force and Ivy Cudgel onto Gothitelle here. Ivy Cudgel does good damage. Okay. They use Charm. What exactly is happening here? What exactly is going on? Like, okay. Let's just use Expanding Force again. And Ivy Cudgel. Sure. Okay. Gothitelle uses Protect. Yeah, I have no idea what's actually happening right now. Yeah, this does nothing, but it doesn't matter. Like what's the, like, surely, okay, my opponent knows that they can't win. Surely. Like, okay, Psychic Terrain's gone, but I don't think it being gone means that much, right? Like, I don't know. Okay, Psychic Noise does good damage, sure. Okay, Tri Attack. Okay, they don't heal anymore. Astral Barrage. Okay, cool. Yeah, no idea what was happening. No idea. But okay, sure. And our special attack goes up by 2 stages here. And there it is. The Ice Calyrex. We want our speed here because Trickle's not up. Unless they've invested speed EVs into their Calyrex, then they go first here. There's no way they have. There's no shot. No shot that Calyrex has speed EVs. Wait, does it? Oh no, it doesn't. It doesn't. Okay. For one second, I thought it did. I was about to say. Yeah, and there it goes. Okay, well, Shadow Calyrex is very broken, if you didn't already know. But for some reason, you're not facing it. Or like, I don't know. I'm not facing it. Okay, maybe you are. But so far, like, I'm not facing it at all. Even though I wanted to, because I like basically specifically built this Calyrex to counter other Shadow Calyrexes, but it's fine. It's fine. You know what? Considering that we didn't even like meet the goal of the video, Calyrex still performed really well. Like, it actually did. I mean, yeah, like, I'll definitely take it. Anyway, though, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, and I will see you in the next video.